Howdy do y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If you don't already know, if you do, then groovy. Thanks for coming back, I appreciate you. So, today we're going to do something a little bit different that I have not done before yet. And I don't even know why I haven't done it. I've had it in my little YouTube book for like 2 years, and I just have not done it yet. We are going to talk about my personal top 5s of 1950s appliances that need to come back. They need to come back. And they need to come back now. And preferably how they looked then. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments if you agree with any of these or what you would want to bring back. Or you think they should just remake, redo it. Just bring it on back. Take my money. Take my money. And I'm kind of having a little bit of an issue figuring out which one should be in, what order they should be in. So I'm not really sure because I want all of these. But I think number 5, I'm going to put the Telebar. The Telebar, there were a couple of these. They came out in 1951. They were made by GE, Hoffman, Emerson. And they also were $895 even back then. And this beauty is literally a television, an AM FM radio, phonograph, and a full cocktail bar in a big ass cabinet. That's what it is. So if you want to entertain people, that's perfect. I mean, you want to watch TV. Personally, when I like to drink, I like to listen to music, but that's why there's a radio in it. See, we could remake this today and just use like a Bluetooth speaker or something so you can hook your phone up to it. I think that would be pretty cool. Or a record player, CD player. I still listen to CDs. Cassette player. Does anybody listen to cassettes anymore? No, just me? Okay. But yeah, I think that would be a genius thing to bring back. But also, I know that now, you know, you can literally do everything on just your TV. You can pull up YouTube. You can watch whatever you want, pretty much. So, I mean, but still, the concept's really cool for, like, entertaining, like, parties or something. I think that that's a great idea. Or if you just want to watch TV, make yourself a cocktail, listen to some music, talk, sit in the living room. Perfect. So you don't have to sit in the kitchen all the time or at a bar. You don't feel like going out. So I think I think that's a great idea. It's a great idea. Didn't get too much on the history of that one because I couldn't find too much. It's literally just what it says it is, a telebar. So yeah, I think that that's a great idea. We need to bring back that. So now moving on to number 4, I am going to have to go with probably a retractable stovetop. I don't know. I think that's a great idea too. For like, especially people in apartments, and you can just, it's in like a little drawer, the range part is, and you just push it in when you don't need it anymore. You're not using it, and the cutting board on top of it, and then up here you've got like the glass oven. You just, boop, there you go. Stick your damn whatever in there, and casserole, and there you go. And then when you're not using it, you don't even need to do nothing. I think that's a great idea. Which I know that there's like wall ovens and stuff still, but this is a retractable stove. Okay, retractable, which was by called Flare. It was put out by Frigidaire. I just think it's great. Yeah, flare ranges is what it was called. Electric range that slide into the wall, the cutting board. And then in 1962, they made it to where there was just, you could buy it with just one little oven door, glass door instead of 2. So, and it's also had a spatter-free broiler grill. So I think that's pretty cool. But I think that was definitely something we need to bring back. Nobody gives a shit about your wall oven. Like, this is cooler. It's technically still in a wall, but also kind of in a cabinet. But it's just, like, right there. So, next, at number 3, I'm going to have to go with obviously, with rum vending machines. Rum vending machines. And there are also whiskey ones as well. And most of the time, these were at train stations or in hotel lobbies, like upscale lounges, stuff like that. And I did find some history on that one. Talking about on military ships as well, but that wasn't liquor, that was just beer. Sorry about that. Apparently people like to call me while I'm trying to make a video. So, yeah, excuse me. Sorry about that. Anyway, so, yeah, but that only had beer in it and, like, Coca-Cola products and stuff like that, like sodas, and then they would have, like, one little thing for beer. But these, I thought this was so cool because, y'all, they need to bring some rum vending machines back. They really do. They really do. So, and also I can post this on here as well if you want to read it yourself, because y'all know I'm not good at reading things very well. So, the idea of vending machines dispensing alcohol was inspired by the era's fascination with automation and convenience. During this time, vending machines were becoming increasingly popular, offering everything from snacks and cigarettes to coffee and soft drinks. It was only a matter of time before someone extended the concept to spirits. Machines were reportedly placed in select locations, and I already talked about that. Customers could insert coins and with the press of a button receive a small bottle of rum, usually a single serving miniature like those you find on airplanes, or if you want to buy like a little shot you get at the damn ABC store. Yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty much the same concept as a vending machine. I'm sure Japan has like 50 of these because Japan's on a whole other level, you know, opposed to American vending machines, because they got like 500 for every person. Okay, maybe not that many. But additionally, machines were expensive to maintain and prone to mechanical issues. Glass bottles sometimes jammed in the dispensing mechanism, and theft or vandalism became a persistent problem in unsupervised locations. Obviously, this was the rise of the cocktail era. The machines simply didn't fit the era's sophisticated drinking habits. And obviously, back then, this was also a big issue with, obviously, people underage, because this obviously was not a bartender, it's a vending machine. So they were worried about, you know, kids going like, "Ooh, what the hell is this? I want some." Yeah, so, but I think we need to bring them back. Now, they need to bring back cigarette machines too, even though they don't do that anymore. But they do. You know, what if you left your cigarettes at the house and you just need to go get them, you know? Well, I left my drink at the house. I'm going to have to get it. So, but yeah, that is that one. And I think that's really cool to bring back, especially if you're an avid drinker like yours truly. So what was that? Number 3? Number 4, I'm going to have to go with the GE wall refrigerator from 1955. Yeah, we're going back to actual appliances, but a vending machine is an appliance, so if you don't agree, sorry. So, yeah, GE wall refrigerator was in 1955. It's easy access to food without bending or stooping. It's literally, like, this is genius. Why don't we have this today? It's like your cabinets. It's like your cabinets at the top of, like, in your kitchen, but it's a refrigerator. And you just open the cabinets, and there's your damn cottage cheese and your yogurt and your butter, whatever. You got it there. You got it. And it's really cool. I think it's really cool. I think that's extremely convenient, especially for like smaller spaces, or if, you know, you just don't have room or what have you. You know, I think that's great. I think that's great. And I think there's a freezer side to it too. Yeah. Yeah. So that's really cool. And it's just like a little, same as a refrigerator. It's just like little cabinets. So I think that's great. And so going to another refrigerator that we need to bring back, which is going to be my number 1 pick. I know, right? It's refrigerators. But I did first want to talk about an honorable mention, or a couple of honorable mentions that aren't really appliances, but one is another vending machine. They had suntan lotion vending machines, or you'd put 10 cents in them for 30 seconds. It would like if you forgot it or something, you just, for 10 seconds, you just spray, or 10 cents a dime, and then you spray it on yourself for 30 seconds. So then if you need more, you just put another dime, and there you go. I think that's hella convenient. I think that's great. Those need to come back. And also one thing, this isn't an appliance or anything, but I also thought it was really cool. I forgot where I learned that. Oh, I learned this on, murders and stuff of the 1950s and 60s and 70s. It's on Tubi. It's called something. I forgot what it's called. But it's really awesome. Y'all should watch it. I'll leave it linked below. Life insurance before you get on an airplane. Like, because I've only been on an airplane once in my life, and let me tell you, if I would have seen a little doohickey and you just, boop, get the paper and you pay for damn life insurance, I absolutely would have, because planes terrify me. And, like, it honestly wasn't that bad when I got on it, but, y'all, we've lost some of the greatest airplanes, which I know they were kind of wonky back in the 40s and 50s, but, we've lost the Big Bopper and Patsy Cline and have at it. So I think that those two, you know, we just need to, I know it's not appliance, but I think we do need to bring it back. So anyway, now we're going to talk about my number one, which I'm sure people have seen this because it has been on line circulating as a reel or something. I don't have TikTok and I don't use Instagram, but once a year, so. But yeah, I've seen it like a very long time ago, and I could never figure out what it was called because it never, like, there's an actual commercial for it. But that is the Frigidaire Imperial Cold Pantry from 1956, which I know y'all have seen this. I'll leave that linked below as well if you want to see what I'm talking about. But this refrigerator has special areas for everything. It's basically like a Lazy Susan in a refrigerator. It's a Lazy Susan refrigerator. Like the little, you just whoop and then you push it back so you can just pick out what you want and then twist it back. And it's got like a special place for my favorite part is for your produce, like your fruits and vegetables, and it's like in this almost suitcase looking thing, and it just goes into the door of the refrigerator, and then you take it out, and then it's like, ooh, I think that's fucking amazing is what I think. And it's got like place for your eggs, for butter. Well, I don't know about eggs, but I don't remember seeing that. And don't get this confused with the, what is this called? The Kelvinator Foodorama. Don't get it confused with that, because that's cool too. Like in the freezer section, it has, in their freezer, it has, their refrigerator's freezer, it has like these little areas where you can put, like in the door, you can put like frozen juices and stuff. I think that's really cool. But yeah, this is not, it's just got like a lot of room, but it doesn't have all these like special sections and special suitcases for your damn produce, you know what I mean? And Lazy Susans. So yeah, that's got to be the best thing ever. And they need to come out with refrigerators like that again. They just need to. And I've seen people be like, oh, well, that's not really convenient now. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Because I like for everything to have a place. Okay, but if it's already built in, you ain't got to buy all the extra shit. You just don't. Because, okay, can somebody tell me whose vegetable crisper drawer actually works in modern refrigerators? Nobody. I don't even know how they work. Because they've just never worked in any refrigerator that I have used. So there's that. So yeah, those are my top 5s and honorable mentions of things that I think we should bring back from the 1950s. Yes, indeed. Yeah, well, appliances, definitely. So yeah, let me know what y'all think, or if you agree with any of these, or if you've seen these before. Like I said, I'll leave everything linked below so you can see, you know, the commercial and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because it really helps my tiny ass channel. And of course, as always, don't forget to keep it rockin'.
He pissed in his pants as you dropped your cap. He's wearing 1956 underwear.